The objective for today is we're going to determine slope of a line given a point and maybe 2 points. So that's what we are doing mainly. And we are going to again identify the rate of change, the x-intercept, y-intercept, and zeros. So pretty much this is easy and it's not that difficult. If given blank graphs, graph the line by first plotting the point and using the slope to determine, okay, if given 1 point. So if I have only 1 point and I have a slope, then I can actually use that information to draw my line, and then I can use that line to identify whatever I have to. So suppose, example, I was given a point which was -3, -4. So this is where the point is. This is where I start from. This becomes my starting point. And they also told me the slope, which is 2. Slope is rise over run. So we need that information of rise over run in order to figure out what we are going to do. So this is just 2. There's nothing in the denominator, so there has to be an invisible 1. So this is basically, we have 2 over 1. Now 2 over 1, when we are going to trace our line, positive 2 means you have to go 2 up, and positive 1 means 1 to the right. And we're going to use that information. So positive 2 up, this is 1 and 2 up, and then 1 right. This is where next point is, and then again 2 up, 1 right, that's where your point. 2 up, 1 right, there you go. 2 up, 1 right, there you go. And this is a good staircase that I can see, and join these lines using a ruler or edge of your paper, and there you go. I have everything that I need once I have the line. All right, I'm gonna do 2 questions over here. Question number 1 and question number 3. Question number 2 and question number 4 is what you're gonna do on your own. On the other side as well, I'll tell you when we get there. Identify y-intercept, x-intercept, and 0 of a linear function. Linear, keyword line, so it has to be a line that passes through the given point with the given slope. So I have a point and I have a slope, and I'm going to use that information in order to draw. That point could be a x comma y value, or it could be a y-intercept or x-intercept, anything, whatever it is. All I need is slope and 1 point in order to draw the line. I need a graph paper, and I have separate graph paper that we are going to use, and I'm going to provide you this as well. All right, so the first question is a line passes through -2, 6. So x is -2 and y is 6 with a slope of -2, which means -2 over 1. So this is my information. Let's see how I can use that information. So this is my graph paper. Slope is rise over run. Rise over run is given to me as -2. There's nothing in the denominator, so it is 1. So slope is -2 over 1. -2 means 2 down, and positive 1 means to the right. And your starting point is -2, 6, where x is -2 and y is 6. So let's look at that point in the graph. X is -2. It should be here. And positive 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is that point. This is your starting point, -2, 6. So this is where I start from. I'm going to use the information on the slope, -2 over 1, which means 2 down, 1 to the right. So 2 down, 1 box to the right. Put a point here. Repeat. 2 down, 1 to the right, point here. 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 Use pencil. Here, I have very pretty points. All you have to do is use the edge of the paper or the edge of the sticky note and nicely draw the line. There you go. This is the perfect line for the information that they provided me. Now they are asking me certain things. What is the x-intercept? Oh, sorry, first thing is, what is the y-intercept? Y-intercept is when this line crosses the y-axis. So this is your y-intercept. Circle it. Write y-intercept. And I need that value. It is 2. Y-intercept should have the y value. It's in the name, y-intercept. So 2 goes in the y and 0 goes over here. So 0, 2 is your y-intercept. Then x-intercept, I have the x-intercept. There you go. I'm gonna use a different color pen. This is the y-intercept. Sorry, this is the x-intercept. Circle it and write x-intercept. That value is 1. So let's write it out. X-intercept, x comma y. X-intercept should have the x value. So 1 goes here and 0. 0 of a function is the other name for x-intercept. Write down x-intercept so you don't forget. 0 is the x-intercept, and it is x equals 1. And that's exactly how you are going to write every time you are doing the question on this paper or any other paper. All right, number 1 is done. Pretty easy, pretty simple. It's not that difficult. All you have to do is read your slope correctly and then use the starting point, and that's it. Number 2, graph number 2 says it is passed to the point 4, 3 and the slope of 3/2. This is my graph paper. I'm gonna do number 2 over here. Oh, sorry, number 3. Number 2 and 4 you're gonna do on your own. So slope is rise over run 3/2. 3/2 is 3 up and 2 to the right, because they both are positive. And my starting point is 4, 3. So let's start at 4, 3. X is 4 and y is 3. X, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. X is 4 and y is 3. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. This is my point. Now I have to use the information of the slope. 3 up, 2 to the right. 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up, and 1, 2 to the right. 1, 2, 3 up, and 1, 2 to the right. Well, it is going out of the page, so I'm gonna use the information and trace the staircase towards the back. So I'm just gonna do reverse. So if I went up, I'm just gonna go reverse in both. 1, 2, 3 down and 2 back. If you notice, it should be over here, and it needs to follow the pattern. So next one should be over here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is there. And then 1, 2, 3, 2 back. There you go. So yes, I have these points. They are in a pattern, which is correct. Draw the line. All right, I have the line. Now let's see what information that we need. We need the y-intercept first. This point is the y-intercept. Circle it and write y-intercept here. And then we are going to write the value of the y-intercept. Y-intercept should have the y. It is 0, -1, -2, -3. This is -3, 0, -3. Same way I'm going to do the y-intercept. The x-intercept. There you go. The x-intercept is over there. X-intercept is this point, which is 1, 2. So x-intercept is 2. X-intercept should have the x value, so it is 2, 0. and 0 of a function is other name for x-intercept, so x equals 2. Everything that I need to do, I have everything given from this graph. All right, pause the video over here. Go ahead, do question number 2 and question number 4 at this point. Make sure you're writing your x and y correctly. X-intercept, y-intercept, and zeros correctly as they need to be. They need to be in the order pair. And 0 needs to be written as x equals the number. All right, over here as well. We're doing almost the same thing, much easier actually. If I have given 2 points, if I have 2 points, my life is easier. If I've given 2 points, all I have to do is put those 2 points on the graph, draw the line, and answer whatever the question they're asking you. Now, one good thing is you can do it on the graph paper, and your Desmos calculator also does it for you. So I'm going to do one of them using the graph paper, and one I'm gonna do using the calculator, so you get to know both. And you have one question at the bottom that you have to do, and then I'm gonna have you do question number 6 and 8 on your own. So 6 and 8 you will do on your own. So number 5 I'm gonna do using the calculator, graph paper. All right, I'm gonna copy the points and answer everything that I need. I have 2 points, which is 6, 1 and -2, 5. I have 2 points, and I'm gonna put those 2 points on the graph paper and then use the information to enter whatever is needed. 6, 1, this is x, y. So 6, 1, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. This point is over here. This is your 6, 1. And the other point is -2 on the x and 5 on the y. So -2 should be behind. 0, 1, -2 is here. And then 5 should be up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over here. So -2, 5 is here. I have 2 points, and that's all I needed. Two points and connect them nicely like that, and there you go. I have a perfect looking line. Now we are going to answer the questions that were on the page. First one is, what is slope? All right, slope. I have 2 points. All I need is rise over run. So I need rise over run. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 down, so it should be -4. So rise is -4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to the right, so that's plus. So -4 over +8. Simplifying the calculator, it is 1/2. This is the slope. I have the slope. Next is, it is asking for the 0 of a function. 0 of the function is x-intercept. Write it down that it needs x-intercept. So x is equals to that value. The line passes through the x-axis. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. So x equals 8 is the 0 of a function. Then I need the y-intercept. Y-intercept is when the line passes or crosses the y-axis. This is your y-intercept. Circle it and label it. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. X, y. I should have the y value. Y is 4. X should be 0. The next one, I need the x-intercept, which is same as the 0 of a function. So easy. I already have the value. X is 8, y should be 0. Every time write x, y, this way you will remember that, oh, x goes first and then goes the y. So pause the video over here, go ahead and do number 6 the same way you did number 5, and this way you will have the answer for the following things. Now I'm gonna do number 7 actually using the calculator. So I'm gonna show you how can we use the Desmos calculator and answer everything that I need. So first I'm gonna show you the steps using the calculator. So let's see. All right, so this is my Desmos calculator. Click on the plus and click on the button table. You know it from last year as well. I'm gonna put those order pairs correctly. -10, x is -10, y is 4. The next one, x is 5 and y is 1. All right, I have my points and they are somewhere on this graph. There you go. They are here. Now I'm asking my calculator to actually do the math for me. So it should be y1 curly sign mx1 plus b. So this is the equation that you need. I have the table, I have the equation, and I have everything that I need. I can see everything over here as well on the graph, by the way. All right, if I think I write m, it's a decimal value, right? And I typed m, I saw that decimal value over here. Click on the side, it gives you the fraction in case you need the fraction to match the fraction. All right, let's fill up the information on our paper. I have the slope, which is -1/5. I have the y-intercept, which is 0,2. I have the x-intercept as well, which is 10,0. And I have the zero of a function as well, which is x equals 10. So let's fill up that information on our paper. So slope is given to me as -1/5. Zero of a function is x equals 10. Y-intercept is 0,2. And x-intercept is 10,0. There you go. I have everything that I need. This one was done using the calculator. I'm gonna write the equation one more time over here. I entered the table, and from after table I just did y1 curly sign mx1 plus b, and I got the information from there. What else? One other thing you can do is you can have that order pair written in the table first. So all you have to do is first write the table down on the paper, x comma y, and then I'm just gonna copy this down. This is -10, y is 4, x is 5, y is 1, and then you can simply copy this whole table in the calculator and go from there. All right, you can do number 8 using the calculator. This one you're gonna do using the graph paper, and you have one more question that you have to do. Make sure to read carefully. You need 3 correct answers, and I want to see your line over here. You can either do the line by hand or by the calculator. If you did it on calculator, make sure you trace it nicely, perfectly from there, so that there's no error. All right, go ahead and finish these questions.